Hi everyone, happy Monday. Hope everybody's having a very good start to the week. If this is your first time in my channel, welcome. My name is Lena and I do tarot readings. They are not astrology based, so it really applies to the people that it resonates with, not to your astrological sign. I'm a Virgo, but it has nothing to do with anything. What else do I want to say? If you like it, hit like. If you want to subscribe to hear more, please do so. It would be great. And yeah, sometimes I'm having such a hard time delivering this message right now for some reason. And it's probably because today is my Sunday. It's your Monday, but it's my Sunday, and I'm having a really lazy week. The weather here in Europe has been really rough with the heat wave, and I've just been groggy as F. But I am here, I am ready to deliver a message. Oh, also, if the message resonates for somebody that you might know, feel free to share it with them one-on-one as I'm saying it. So that might be important. Sometimes messages need to be delivered through people that we know, not just some random stranger like me on the internet. So, thing in my tooth. So if it resonates for somebody that you know, so be it, share it with them. Let me just tap in. I usually do this off camera, but I'm gonna do it on camera because I forgot again. Okay, so what do we have for this week? I even feel weird talking. I haven't done much talking this week. It's just weekend. It's been just me with me. I feel like I need a lot of that actually. The Labyrinth, interesting. These cards are beautiful. This deck, by the way, is the Tarot and Oracle deck by Michael Wilcox, and I'm going to go into the Cosmic Tarot, Tarot by Comic Blues, love, new one. And then finally, we'll wrap it up with the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. So, wow. The lens is all about perspective. I'll read a little bit from each. This deck in particular, he has a way, like he has his own oracle. I'll read. He has his own interpretations of the cards, so I rather just respect that and read a little. Okay, we got 4 today. That's a lot. For this deck, it's a lot. But we have Labyrinth, the Lens, Aquarius, and the Caves, the Caverns. Same thing. So let's begin. I'm going to read a little bit from each. Feel free to skip forward. 65. I love that these are numbered. I have decks that aren't numbered, and it's a pain in the ass looking for the pages when I'm filming. So, the Labyrinth. Energetic meaning: illusion, struggle, direction, reward, path, goals, obstacles, confusion, victory. The Labyrinth appears to help us find our center and reach our goals. We are each the architects of our personal labyrinths. At the center lies your truest selves, or a goal we are aiming to achieve. This maze is a construct and a puzzle of our own creation, whose walls are made of confusion and negative beliefs. It is an ever-changing structure, and we must navigate with it with intuition. So there's a whole thing. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I think we get the gist. Then Lens, which makes a lot of sense right next to this. 57, I'm not that far away. The Lens, energetic meaning: perspective, awareness, focus, reaction, perception, outlook, stance. The lens comes to illuminate where we stand and offer additional perspectives. Each happening in life will be understood through where you are emotionally. First, we must attain awareness of the lens that which we are looking through. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Aquarius. This deck does include astrology, and hence we're going to read from it. It includes tarot, astrology, and oracle. So, 96. Aquarius. Air, devotion, beauty, individuality, creativity, benevolence. Aquarius calls us to celebrate our own individuality. Each and every of our spirits are unique and fulfilled in a dynamic expression that is 100% you. One of the many facets of true beauty is to honor and love yourself for who you are. And the beauty of that is we are who we decide to be. And we can evolve and grow to be whoever we want to be. Still, at our core, we all have an essence that makes us, no matter what and that is to be honored and loved. There's a bit of a run-on sentence thing going here, but okay. The Caverns, 98 is 68. Just honor yourself in your own beauty and the things that make your life beautiful. I think we understand where this is going with the first 4 cards. Obviously, the first 4 cards are the structure. They're the pillars of the reading. Then with the second row, we get into the meat of it all. 68. The Caverns, mystery, darkness, depths of self, discover hidden truths. Remember with the labyrinth, the center? Okay. The Caverns are home to some of our most profound treasures. When we feel lows and upsets that leave us feeling lost or without a way back to a more empowered place, we are dealing with the energy of the Caverns. There is a lesson in each fall we take, each low point, each upset. We must find this lesson, transform the Caverns, and climb back out. When in the depths of the caverns, you may be feeling victimized. While some situations can very much be cruel and unfair, victimhood is a disempowering trap and does us no good. One way out is to find pride in the strength it takes to rise above it. So if we were to go, like, if you don't want to hear the rest of the reading, that's fine. Stay with this message. Stay with these first 4 cards. And really nurture your own garden, regardless of what's happening in your life right now, whether it be a difficult work environment, whether it be a difficult environment at home, with your family, with your friends, with your spouse, or just by yourself. If you're having a hard time finding compassion and love towards yourself, think of what makes you happy. Think of what makes you feel good inside and makes you grow. Change those lenses. Bring yourself out of that cavern. Find clarity to come out of that labyrinth. And the way that you do so is by nurturing the things that make you feel good, that make you feel happy. Obviously, these need to be things that don't hurt others, okay? Try your best not to hurt others in the process. But that can be conflicting many times. It can be conflicting. Sometimes the things that make us feel good come in contrast or in direct opposition to other people's. And that's where you have to, like, measure. I'm saying it for a reason. Somebody needs to hear this. Sometimes they come in direct opposition to what other people want for themselves or for you or whatever. But this is your life. As long as you are not harming anybody else, you do you, man, okay, or woman. You do you. Love this tarot. It's my new tarot and I am feeling it. I love tarot decks that artists have made. I want to have the money to be able to buy all the ones that I want. There's one that I have my eye on, but I can't justify it in my head to buy it because it's expensive. But hey, maybe someday. So, Labyrinth. Ooh, right off the bat. The Hierophant, listen to the master. It's reversed. So again, this artist has its own interpretations of each card. That's a crazy ass Hierophant. All of them are amazing. I love these cards, by the way. And it came out reversed. So I don't feel like you're very much listening to wise counsel or the wisdom within you. And that's probably what's keeping you lost in that labyrinth. You need to learn how to discern which advice to take and which not to. It doesn't feel like it feels like you're kind of lost in that sense. And Justice reverse. Look at these cards, man. They're crazy. I love them. Look at my nails too. New nails. So the Hierophant and Justice reversed. This is not great, I have to say. For some people, I'm not saying for everybody, but for some people, it can be an unjust situation in regards to legality of some kind. Something did not go your way and it has you lost. It probably created some kind of upheaval in your life or some level of difficulty, and you're having trouble navigating yourself out of this situation. Was it just? Was it right? Clearly not. Justice is here reversed. But at the same time, again, with the lenses thing, even though I shouldn't get into it, if you choose to look at it from a different perspective, as a blessing, perhaps, 12-12 as I'm saying it, you might end up finding a way out of that situation or using the situation to your favor. So, the lens. Ooh, 2 right off the bat. Okay, so 8 of coins, cool. There's just always some hammering or something going on in this building, I swear. And Judgment reversed. Oh my God. So with practice makes perfect, 8 of coins. 8 of coins, 8 of pentacles, we know that it's talking about working hard, putting your head down, just keep the focus. But we are right smack between Justice reversed and the Hierophant reversed, and now Judgment reversed. So clearly there is some action or some decision making that you've been doing over and over again that is leading you away from your goal, that is keeping you in this labyrinth type situation where you feel lost, where you feel like you are not advancing, where you end up making poor decisions or things feel unjust around you because they're not for you, and you need to start seeing things differently to make different decisions. Now we go into Aquarius, all about self-love, self-empowerment, creating beauty around you. Let's see. Dude, sometimes we just have those readings, don't we? Where everything is reversed. I've had one upright, the 8 of coins. Keep learning, Page of coins, reversed. What do I want to say here? So many cards on the table and the space. This is a small table. It's my side table. So, Page of coins and under Aquarius. Page of coins reverse under Aquarius. And it says keep learning. So reversed, clearly there's something here that you have not learned, okay? clearly there is something here that keeps you in this labyrinth. And I do believe that with this Aquarius, it's all about self-love and self-belief. So let's say, for example, you are at a job and you are not happy at this job, and you keep wanting to make moves to be promoted, or for them to trust you more, or etc., within this same company. This is an example. It could apply to you. This is an example. You're not realizing that decision is not, they're not choosing you because you're not supposed to be there. The decision that you need to make is to leave this company, because if you've been there for a while and you keep applying for what is it? It's not an upgrade, but for a promotion, and you keep being passed by, dude, they don't want you. It's that simple. It's cruel, it's hard to hear, but it's that simple. If they're not giving you the promotion, it's because they don't want you to have it. So you need to go find yourself a place where you are being valued with this Aquarius, where you are being seen for what you bring. And you're not gonna find it here. It's 1616 as I'm saying it. So just, that's one, oh my God. No, this is too many. I thought it was 2 cards and I was like, fine, I'll take 3. No, it was 3 cards. No. Okay, apparently just it's all reversals and a bunch of cards. This is just where we're at. 8 of Wands in reversed. Things move fast, upright. I guess things move slow, reversed, don't they? And then we have the King of Wands in reversed as well. Lead with vision, poor vision. I think I'm talking to a person that has a low, I don't want to say self-esteem, but maybe, yeah, maybe a low self-esteem, or just somebody that doesn't really believe in their talents that much. It just feels like it's so hard for you. It doesn't feel like you really believe in yourself. And you lead yourself from need instead of from want or from manifestation. You're leading from lack. Lack of belief, lack of love. Yeah. Okay, the Caverns. This is a harsh message, but hey, somebody needs to hear it. I don't think it's that harsh. Ooh, finally, an upright. 5 of Cups. Heal your sadness. These cards, man. I love this deck. I love this deck. I really love this deck. Okay, before I say anything else, because I mean, it's fairly obvious what I'm going to say, but why so many cards? Fine. I'll take both of them. Queen of Coins, nurture your world. So, I mean, the message is pretty straightforward, isn't it? And the 3 of Cups, share the joy. I think that you need to surround yourself with share the joy. Okay, let's start from the beginning because now I'm skipping. I think that with 5 of Cups, and it's saying heal your sadness. I don't know where you've come from. I don't know what your history was like, your upbringing, but there is a sadness that you carry. There is this difficulty that you carry. I resonate with this because I feel like I do the same. I feel like that. I feel like I do carry this sadness from my upbringing. I'm not gonna get into it, but it resonates with me. So I learned the hard way that I really did learn the hard way from the beginning, that if I'm going to make it through life, I need to be my biggest cheerleader. I need to be the person that I want to be in my life, the person that I need, the person, like, I need to be my own rock. I need to be the person that motivates me to go out and do things. I think we all learn that at some points. Obviously, some people have it more easy than others. I feel like this is like a really strong thing for you. Like I said, I don't know you in particular. Oh, this reading is going long. But this is something that you need to hear. Nurture your world. It can't just be work. Your value can't just be of the things that you can achieve financially or monetarily or work-wise. You are many things in this life, not just your ability to create abundance. You are many things. So you need to start nurturing the things that you love. You need to start nurturing self-love. You need to start doing activities that will bring you joy. With this Three of Cups, share the joy. I feel like the Three of Cups gets a really bad rep. And it can have a bad sting in combination with other cards. But with these cards, it's really talking about finding people that like the same things you do. Okay? So if you'd like me, if you like bike riding, go find people that love bike riding as well. If you like going to museums, go to those museums and meet people there. If you like going to bars, I mean, that's a pretty easy one. I detest, I am not a bar person. I don't drink alcohol. It's not my jam. But if it's yours, dude, go to a pub, find yourself a drink, one, and just be there and talk with people and be open and share your joys with people. If you like golfing, go golfing. Whatever it is that's going to take you out of the monotony of creating money, of having the job or whatever. Nurture the things that make you feel good and share it with the people that enjoy the same thing. Ooh. Okay. So many cards today. So many cards. We have Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. That has never happened. Oh my God. And it was 22/11 when I pulled the cards. This is amazing. And considering the full moon is coming up, this was like a full moon reading, honestly. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Divine Masculine. Holy crap. Okay, let's read. I mean, I feel like you got the gist by now, but let's read. The Divine Masculine is the embodiment of logic, direction, action, and strength. In his most evolved aspect, he represents the builder, the protector, the guardian. Drawing this card can symbolize the Divine Masculine energy is needed to balance your current situation. It can also represent the father, the brother, healing relationships with the Divine Masculine in your life. So remember how I was saying that I don't know where you come from? Maybe this is a hint. 23/11, as I'm saying it, it's like an 11/11. So you might have had a difficult upbringing with a male figure. Again, I feel very seen in this reading. I had a very difficult relationship with my father. And I know that a lot of people do out there. So I feel like both messages for the Divine Masculine apply here, however resonates with you, of course. But on the one hand, of course, you need to like own your faults. Look at them in the face, own yourself, put your big pants on and take a hold of your life. Be a leader in your own life. Be that father figure. Be that Divine Masculine. Be better. Be better. And if you had a father figure or a masculine figure that made your life difficult in the beginning, you need to heal that. And part of healing that is everything that we just said in the reading. Today's reading is really long, but I'm not going to cut it short because it's important. Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine is it's receptive, creative, empathetic, and emotional. In her highest aspects, she represents collaboration, nurturing, sharing, birthing, inclusiveness, and vulnerability in perfect harmony with the world around her. Drawing this card can indicate that more of the divine feminine energy is required for her current situation or relationship to thrive. This card can also represent mother-sister relationships and powerful relationships with women. So, again, I feel like you need to tap into both these energies. One with the masculine for everything I just said, and one with the feminine, because you also need to have compassion for yourself. You also have to nurture yourself. Yes, you need to hold yourself to a higher standard and make yourself, present yourself into the world every day in a bigger and better way. But at the same time, you need to love yourself, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, and know when to push and when to hold back. Know when to, like with me with the cycling right now, I know when I can push and ride and when I just need to rest. This weekend was all about rest for me. I needed to rest. And it's really hard for me because I really love being out there and I want to ride every day. But I listened to my body and my body was saying, I need to rest. So I did that. I rested. I am not a racer. I'm not out racing. So why would I push myself like a professional athlete and ruin my body? No, I'm going to have compassion with myself. And I don't want to ruin the relationship I have with cycling by pushing too hard. So I respect my body, I respect my limits, and I rest. Apply this to however it is that you need to apply this to. Again, with masculine and feminine, it doesn't mean that necessarily it was a father figure. It could have been a mother figure as well. Just, we need to heal our past so that we can create a better future for ourselves, okay? That is the message, but it all comes through self-love and finding that you can make of this life something enjoyable, something that you look forward to every morning when you wake up, okay? It's not just about work. It's not just about surviving one more day. No, it's about how can I make this an even better day than yesterday for me, so that you, when I say me, I mean you, so that you can enjoy your life. What can you do today? What can you do tomorrow to truly enjoy your life? Gratitude is a big part of that, by the way. Anyway, super long reading. Love it. Love that I get to give these messages to you and that they resonate with me as well. I am human. And I am here living a human life as well. So lots of love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.